Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Philipp. I'm the co-founder and CEO of eGym. In 2011, I walked for the first time in my life into a gym, and it absolutely didn't work for me. And quickly, I realized that it doesn't work for most of the gym goers. How can I click forward here? OK, so I realized the gym didn't work for me. The gym didn't work for my mom. The gym didn't work for most of people that go to the gym. 90% of the people that go to the gym just have not success there. And that really disappointed me. I thought, just imagine if the gym actually would work for everyone. Just imagine if the gym works like, you go to a restaurant and afterwards you pay your bill and you're not hungry anymore. That would drive such a huge value to our society. And I thought, what needs to be done in order to make the gym work for everyone? And we truly believe at eGym that personalization of the user experience really will drive to make the gym work for everyone. And the requirement for the personalization in the gym industry, in our opinion, is connectivity. So we have our eGym One Cloud. What we do there is we connect everything that matters for gym goers on the training floor to our cloud system. It's supplier agnostic and category agnostic. So 3 of the 4 largest fitness equipment manufacturers in the world have now our software on their cardio machines to connect them to our cloud system. We connect more than 60 member management software suppliers. We connect the trainers too via our personal trainer app, and we provide members also with access to the data via our member app. And we believe someone in the global gym industry really needs to create that standard to create this connectivity to drive personalization. And so we decided that we give away the eGym One Cloud for free to the entire global gym industry. As a company, then, we look how can we monetize this new data layer that we are building across the global gym industry. And we look where we can add value to this industry in order to make sure we can keep investing more and more into this data layer. And so our first revenue channel that we have identified was we were able to connect all the cardio machines, but the strength training still lacked any kind of connectivity. So we have developed our own smart strength machines. And the eGym Cloud here really represents our competitive advantage, because if a gym operator decides for our smart strength machines, we can connect everything else on the training floor with our eGym Cloud. And so the entire training floor is really a connected user experience. On our search how we can add more value to the industry, we also identified that the mobile experience will be the #1 interface from gym operators to the gym members in the future. It will not be the front desk anymore, which used to be. And so that's why we have, with NetPulse, a software as a service company that really provides gym operators with the software enterprise platform to come up with their own app. NetPulse is the global market leader. More than 50% of the largest gym chains in the world use this software platform to really provide a mobile experience to their customers. We have lots of competitors in that field too, but our app is unique because of the eGym Cloud, because our app is the only app that really speaks to the training floor and is deeply tied into what's happening in the gym. On our way of making the gym work for everyone, we also identified a third area where we can really add a lot of value in order to make the gym work for everyone and drive more people into the gym industry. So corporates, we have identified, are more and more willing to invest in the health of their employees, because this will increase the productivity and lower the absence costs. And so corporate fitness right now is typically a pure employee benefit program where employers can allow their employees to go to thousands of partner gyms. That's what we offer too. But with the eGym Cloud, we will go much deeper. We will make sure that those employees actually will have real training success, and their service is also deeply tied into the training floor via our eGym Cloud. All right. So Walter, we gotten to know each other because you were an investor in NetPulse,
Sure.
a company in the US we just acquired.
Exactly, and just as a brief introduction, so I'm a partner with NGP Capital, which is a global growth stage venture investor. We are managing more than $1 billion of assets at the moment and invest in China, Europe, and the US. And exactly, I mean, NetPulse was one of our portfolio companies which joined forces with eGym just recently. And just on that note, I wanted to kind of quiz you a bit on really kind of why NetPulse and why US?
Yeah. So NetPulse, just from a vision perspective of eGym, we make the gym work for everyone. It was an important piece for us because NetPulse is the global expert for driving user experience to gym goers. But on the other hand side, NetPulse has also a large footprint into the United States. So the US market is 55% of the global gym market. So this is the market where you make it or you break it. I don't know any other industry that is so US heavy than this market. And NetPulse has more than 12,000 customers, more than 12,000 gyms using the NetPulse enterprise platform. And so that's why it was really important for us to get there via NetPulse. And we also found with John Ford, the founder of NetPulse and CEO, a fantastic partner who will now build our US business there.
Got it, got it. And then just kind of coming back to the QualiTrain business and the corporate subscription. So can you tell a bit more about how you're really thinking about that? How does that fit in?
Yeah. I mean, from our product perspective, we try everything that when people go to the gym, that it really works for them. But then on the other hand side, with corporate fitness, with QualiTrain, we can make sure that the fees for members get lowered because the corporates are subsidizing their gym entry. And that way, we can also make the gym work for everyone because the gym gets more attractive for a broader audience because the costs get lowered.
Got it, got it. And just a kind of a final question. We have one of the focus areas for us is digital healthcare, and we have a thesis around really kind of preventative healthcare and how digital is making that possible. And you know, just in the US, I believe there's almost 100 million pre-diabetics. So what are your thoughts on that? Can eGym play a role in something as profound as that?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, our fitness market is an 80 billion market. It's a big market, but just the US health market, it's 3 trillion. It's like in a massive market. And when we look, our vision for the health market is that right now it's a pure repair business, but this will change and it's going to be more a prevention business. And no other industry in the world is better positioned to drive that mindset shift of this largest market in the world and drive more prevention other than the gyms that you find next door, everywhere around the corner. You have professional trained staff, you have professional equipment, and if this works, we will have a huge impact there. And it's funny that you just mentioned diabetes. So, for example, with our eGym Cloud, we have just developed with diabetes experts a training plan for diabetes patients. And now with the eGym Cloud for the employees that use our service or gym goers that use our service, we can, you know, independent from what equipment is on the training floor, we can prescribe certain training plans that are designed for people that have diabetes. And that's the future, so that we can really make sure that those people go there and they actually do something that makes sense.
That's great. Really interesting, and appreciate the key thoughts there. So, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.